I've been wanting to do the Make It Rain event for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with that NPC right over there. First, I'm going to adjust these settings a little bit. Just a moment. Okay, let's get this started. Caught short-handed. Excuse me. Yes, you, miss. If I might have a moment of your time. My name is Nanafon, and I'm here as a representative of the Gold Saucer. The thing is, my employers are holding one of their special limited time events where all attractions reward 50% more MGP. The campaign has been so successful, however, that we're having trouble catering to the unexpectedly enormous crowds. Thus do you find me accosting passers-by and offering temporary positions on our staff as attraction guides. Might you be interested in helping out in exchange for a generous payment? Wonderful! I'll let my supervisor know to expect you at Minion Square in the Gold Saucer. Alright, I guess they're going to Minion Square. Alright, let's go to Minion Square. I can remember where the heck it is. I never remember. Ah, going the opposite direction. Crap. There we go. Greetings, good madame, and thank you for coming. You've not been waiting over long, I hope. I am Roland, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment. As Nanafun will have explained, we are seeking temporary assistance for our terribly overworked saucer staff. The sheer number of attractions can be overwhelming for visiting guests, hence the need for dedicated guides. Aside from providing information, one of their most vital duties is suggesting which amusements might best suit a particular individual's taste. Your first task, then, shall be to visit a staff member in each of the 5 squares and receive an explanation of the available attractions. Once you feel comfortably enlightened, I ask that you speak with our chief attendant here. He will put your newfound knowledge to a practical test. Alright, so we're going to all the attractions. Where to start? Card Square is home to the highly acclaimed and widely adored phenomenon we call Triple Triad. In this game, planning your card placements in advance is the key to claiming victory. Those who enjoy thinking ahead will find themselves right at home at our tables. Alright, that's all there is. I haven't actually unlocked that yet. Oh, I'll get to it. Square guide. Master Roland has informed me of your impending employment. Shall we commence your education in Round Square's attractions? Let's do Cliffhanger. In Cliffhanger, a chocobo chick has stranded itself atop a forbidding mountain. Those who would rescue the lamentable creature must run a harrowing gauntlet of goblin bombs. It is a must for thrill seekers and danger lovers, but rather harder to recommend for folks simply looking to pet a feathery friend. There is nowhere to go but up in this grueling test of acrobatic prowess. We invite those sure of foot and strong of will to overcome the dizzying heights of this death-defying attraction. It perhaps goes without saying that guests who feel uncomfortable when faced with time limits and precipitous falls might do well to look elsewhere for entertainment. Alright. Square. I totally suck at leap of faith. Falling to my death many times and coming back for more. Is that not the definition of insanity? Ah, you must be our new guide in training. Where shall we start? Typhon is an actual void set, summoned by the spell of a student of thaumaturgy and later employed here at the Saucer. During the event in question, we must try to anticipate where his next nasal eruption will occur, then maneuver to a location where you might think you will be safe. Luck plays a large part in one's success, thus anyone can participate regardless of athletic ability. Any way to win blows is a must for those seeking to indulge in the excitement of the unpredictable. Slice Is Right is an event requiring a combination of both luck and skill. The longer you survive, the greater the rewards, though you will have to contend with the fearsome Yojimbo. Think yourself fast enough to dodge the lightning strikes of the swordsman's blades? then this attraction was tailor-made for you. Ah yes, Kuffakur. Come one, come all, and test your might. The power of the punch is important, but so too is the precision. Steer the Moogle, grab the ball, and win your MGP prize. You see a lot of gadget lovers at this game. Also a lot of admirers of the nearby attendants if one pays attention. Okay, looks like I got one more left. Fresh meat for the grinder, eh? Welcome to the family. Bringing down the mallet with perfect timing is the way to win at Crystal Tower Striker. This is a game for those handy with a hammer, or who would have the patience to wait for just the right moment to strike. In Doma and Mahjong, 4 players race to gather tiles and form a winning combination, all the while trying not to hand victory to their opponents. The rules are many and varied, but it's the contest of wits and cunning that brings people back for more. There's nothing else quite like it, especially for those with an interest in Far Eastern culture. Okay, I need to go to Minion Square. Beyond this store lie Chocobo Square and Minion Square, homes to heart-pounding, hair-raising spectacles that are Chocobo Racing and Lord of Verminion. With a name like that, I gotta ask this guy some questions. Continue straight ahead to register your Chocobo at the race counter. The Lord of the Minion tables can be found to the right. Here in Minion Square, guests can challenge one another in the strategic contest known as Lord of the Minion. Whether you wish to test the limits of your tactical brilliance, or simply revel in adorable minion mayhem, this is the game for you. Okay, let's go talk to the chief. Should you be looking to return to Entrance Square, this passage will lead you there. go talk to the chief. Our fledgling guide returns. Do you think yourself prepared to meet and assist actual guests? Sure. Let us put you straight to work. Come along. Ha ha ha, you look the helpful sort. You see, I'm having a terrible time choosing which game to play. In my younger days, I would impress the ladies with my vigorous pugilism, but I wonder if excelling at one of these amusements might have a similar effect. Might I suggest Kufker? Oh, why didn't I think of that myself? Stand aside, the Holy Fist needs to go and rack up a holy high score. Hammond seems greatly enthused by your suggestion. So Sarah, what brings you to the Gold Saucer? I see. Perhaps you might help me then. I needed some time away from the Colosseum, but even in play, I do hope to find ways to improve my blade work. Would any of these diversions serve such a role? Might I suggest the Slice is Right? Ah, so you must anticipate and avoid the sword strikes, yes? That sounds perfect. Mila seems greatly enthused by your suggestion. Damn straight. You work here, yes? If you have a moment, I could do with some advice. What kind of amusing things do they have for a miner like me? I spend endless hours clamoring about mountains and such, so I can handle some jumping and climbing. Might I suggest Leap of Faith? Oh, that does sound like a challenge. I'd say my time in craggy places puts me at an advantage, but I suppose we'll see. Aldaberta seems greatly enthused by your suggestion. Thank you, Mistress Azaral. That should be sufficient for the moment. Now I've reviewed the reports of your performance, and it seems every guest with whom you spoke was most pleased with your recommendations. An outstanding effort. Why, I might almost be convinced to take you on as a full-time employee. Success rate aside, I was personally impressed by your genuine enthusiasm and unfailing politeness. What think you, Mistress Azaral? Would you care to join our Gold Saucer family in a more official capacity? Master Roland, if you will recall our discussion, this was never to be more than a temporary arrangement. Ha ha ha, a jest, my good man, merely a jest. I could never ask Mistress Azaral to abandon her chosen profession to alleviate a dilemma of our own making. I shall, however, thank you again for donating your precious time. Pray accept my heartfelt gratitude, and be sure to collect your payment before you leave. Ah. Sweet. Alright, let's go talk to the attendant. See what reward awaits. I know where he is. I too must once more express thanks for your timely assistance. This dilemma, as Master Rowling puts it, is a serious one, and I fear our dearth of guides may yet prove disastrous. Should you be willing to stay on a while longer, there is more work to be done. But let us keep accounts current, shall we? Your wages, madame. Ah, yes. You have learned the emote. You can also speak with the Genio Geyser and join the marvelous Masquerade in the Haunted Manor. Alright, cool. Go ahead and use the stuff. It's the money. Let's see, where's this emote? I wonder if it's already in here. Ah, here it is. Stand over here and do it. Because why not? I like the command. I have to figure out how to trigger that. Alright, cool. So that's Make It Rain. At least the quest part of it. Look, this Haunted Manor business. Ah, there we go. Let's check this out. Come along, my friend. The Continental Circus is hosting a marvelous masquerade, and you're invited. I think this is from last year's Halloween event. Supposed to be able to take on the appearance of other characters. Let's see. Up to something? Me? Never! I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is to show a memory of someone who made a strong impression, someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. A jolly woman, as gentle yet indomitable as nature itself. Yes, that will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. Ah, look at that. I will rule Gridania now. Haha. Okie dokie. Admittedly, this would be more interesting in more of a roleplay guise, I guess, with other players. But it is kind of interesting, I guess. Maybe I'll take a few pictures. A few uninteresting pictures. I know I should use G-pose for this, but maybe another time. I wonder what this does. Ah, okay. Too bad I can't play these. Okay, that gets old kind of fast, actually, so let's see. Well, I guess that'll do it for now. If you've enjoyed the stream, great. Had a lot of fun doing all these different voices and stuff. with apologies. Alright, so until next time, bye-bye.